Alright guys, so as you can see, I bought another toy. So this is my new to me 1991 Suzuki Quad Runner 250 or 300. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the 300, but it's 4-wheel drive. And you know, these old quads have a space in my heart. Whenever I was younger, my dad bought me one for him to fix up, for him and I to fix up together, and for me to ride. But we never really got to fixing it, and then we just sold it, which is really unfortunate. So I bought another one. This thing, I got it for a steal, running and driving in good and decent condition, I'd say, for $700 on Marketplace. She does that sometimes, don't worry. It's been great so far. So it's a 5-speed up transmission. Speedometer is broken, but it has about 1,000 miles, which is another thing. You know, $700 for a good running quad that only has 1,000 miles is pretty good. And check this out. She wheelies, baby. And this thing is so light, I'm pretty sure I can get it to side wheel, but I've never side wheeled a quad before, so I kind of have to get used to it because I'm kind of scared to do it right now. But I mean, check this out. Okay, maybe I can do a better one than that. I mean, that's pretty good. I was riding this earlier without my GoPro on, and I was going through a power line trail, and a huge like chunk of old power line cables got stuck in the rear right tire, so I had to drive it home, take the wheel off and pull that huge cable out. I'll throw up a picture of it here on the screen for you guys, but it was so annoying. Oh, I almost fell off the back. Should I take it through here? I don't know, she looks a little bit deeper than usual. We'll kind of ease in, and you know, if I don't feel comfortable yet, that is already deep. Try to keep this little girl running. Yeah, I know, that's way too deep for this thing. Aww. So really what makes these old quads so great is they have these two levers. So basically, you got two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive with diff lock. You got high, low, and super low. And super low is great for mud. It really helps you out in the mud. So those two levers are really what makes this thing so good. And also, my big four-wheeler, the Suzuki Vincent that you guys always see me ripping, that thing doesn't even have independent rear suspension. This thing has IRS. But really, I'm stoked about this purchase. For $700, you can't really beat it. I hit a good wheelie for the video. I still kind of have to get comfortable with this thing, because I mean, I've only had it maybe a couple hours. Okay, that was a pretty good one, pretty high. Take it through this little mud trail here. Throw her into 4. Oh yeah. 4-wheel drive, it just eats this stuff, really. I mean, that's how good this thing just did in the mud here. And I'll go through this little bit here for you guys too. It just eats this mud, really. One thing I might add is the reason why I bought this thing is not only to just have a machine I can just beat the piss out of, but I'm actually selling my big Suzuki Vincent 500 here soon to buy a bigger four-wheeler. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with Suzuki. I don't know if I'm gonna go with any of the bigger brands. I'm not gonna tell you guys what bikes I have in mind, but I bought this thing so that whenever I sell my Suzuki, I will still have a four-wheeler to ride around on, because my buddy Bryson recently traded his dirt bike for a four-wheeler.
That's something I do. I've been rolling around, that's something I do. I've been rolling around, that's something I do. I've been riding, rolling, drinking, smoking, that's something I do. I've been hiding all of my emotions, that's something I do.
So basically this bike has a couple aftermarket parts on it.
That's something I do.
It has an FMF hardcore exhaust, which is in pretty good shape. It has an aftermarket carburetor for more performance. Oh.
Little money in my pocket and some pop rocks. I'm coolin', tell her I'm no hot shot. If you just tryna smoke, well I got spots. If you just tryna, what I'm about that. Yeah, baby, I'm chillin'. I'm in my bag, no fear.